Hi my friends and welcome to hole number 5 in the Christmas tournament. Play from second tee, which is Pro and Expert Division. And I would like to say that do not forget to subscribe to the channel. So let's start. I would consider this one to be the easiest hole in the tournament. And if I consider this to be the easiest hole in the tournament, I would say that it is a hard tournament. You do want to bounce before the bunker, and you need to have in mind directly that the tree that is like blinking yellow, uh, it's definitely in play and will affect your ball if you try to hit it right through. If you get in tailwind this one, you can go over the bunker, of course. Otherwise, bounce it before there using side spin to the left. Otherwise, you will find yourself, like I do, just slightly in the rough. But that will be no problem because I'm going to reach from there. But I think that if you can just ace this drive, you will definitely have an opportunity for an eagle. You can see here now, Scott has already made his first shot and he put himself just before the tree. And that is a tricky place to be. And that is what can happen if you try to go in such a close line or being way off when you're aiming. So again, you bounce before the bunker over using side spin to your left, because otherwise the bounce there will take you out to the right. So you need to counter that with something. You can counter that with some curl or some side spin. I think side spin is the easiest one to go with. Scott here is making a good attempt, but it is really tough to make that one to green when the driving part were as it were. So myself, I'm just going to put this one onto the green and give myself an easy birdie. I always think like that when I find myself in the rough. It's like no need for me to try to do anything, like try not to do a hero shot. I of course want to go with tiger line every time, but here it's just important because a rough iron you can shoot great with so many more times than you shoot perfect, because it's harder to make it stop on perfect. So it's important to just not put yourself in the rough when you're at the green. So I'm putting myself there up to the green. Bad shot by hitting it great on the right side, but I will leave that one with an easy birdie. And again, I say this one is the easiest hole in the tournament, and that just speaks for how hard this tournament actually is. And I'm really looking forward to it because I really like the holes when it's difficult. And also, do not miss out my streams. I'm streaming my rounds on Masters, and if you want to have any tip for that, so check those out. Otherwise, this is hole number 5 for Pro and Expert Division. And I would love for you to subscribe to the channel, and I wish you the best of luck in the Christmas tournament.